We're here at Carver's Field where student Jack is about to set up his wing for a test flight by Captain Kurt Pfister. The look of determination on his face explains it all. But notice the way he threw down his risers. Very careless attitude. He's going over now, picking it up by the end points, as not to get it tangled or get the ends near the other lines like he's doing right now. Because then all you need is one line to go over the top. He's walking towards the wind, which is coming towards diagonally across the field, because he's trying to get three things in line: the wind, the pilot, and the center of the wing. He's now trying to separate the risers into two distinctive sides. One to the left, one to the right. A couple twists, and he's established that he has two sets of lines. He's always going to hold it by the very end, the very connection points, instead of the middle of the risers next time. And of course, now he's going to go and try to straighten out his wings while leaving his lines too tight. That's going to tumble the risers and get his lines tangled. But he's not even going to listen to what I'm saying. He's going to go ahead and attempt it anyways. Don't do it, Jack, I said, as he walked back and grabbed the risers by the very ends of the risers at the connection points and picked them up in his hand. He then spread his arm. He walked backwards first to tighten them up. And now spread your arms and walk in. Arms spread. Don't shake. Spread. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Whip forward. No, whip forward. No, yeah, I'll show you a better way. Okay, now walk it back and now lay him down. Right there. No, don't walk.
I'll do it right.
He's defeating the purpose now. All right. One whip forward. There you go. Now walk back and set him down. There you go. Now, he's now going to walk over to a tip where there's an open cell. Instead of reaching through lines, he's going to grab an open tip. He's going to pull on the open cells until he can work his way to the tip. Getting any use out of this part right here of pulling it back and open like this. As he walks to the other side, he wants to open his wing so it's not rolled up like a cigarette, so that the next thing that he does works better. And you notice how the wing is coming out from underneath the line, so we can be sure that we're grabbing it. Okay, we got something hanging up right there. So we can just shake it a little bit sometimes and get it out, and we did. And pull it out. Now notice I'm not going to tumble those risers over there. Okay, next, Jack's going to pick up those risers by the very ends of the wing. He's going to keep the A's pointed towards the ceiling, towards the sky, and he's going to put his thumbs on the top. He's going to always pick it up by the very, very ends, the very end. He's going to put one riser in each hand and put his thumb on the top like this. He's going to do this. And he's just gonna vibrate like this while he walks, while he tightens up the line. We don't care that it rolls up like a cigarette now. By doing this, it will quickly identify any problems like those two twists. So we're gonna untwist very carefully. We're not gonna shake them, swing them in the air. We're just gonna very carefully untwist by the very ends of the risers. Nothing has to be done frantically. And we're going to keep jiggling until we see a mirror image in both hands on both sides as we tighten up all the lines from dragging it. Look at them now. I'm going to stick them in my right hand. Going to grab all the A's. This one has split A's, so there's 4 risers. On the Power Atlas, there's 2. We're going to Statue of Liberty up, turn in, see and identify lines strung over the A's. We're going to clear that A, clear A, clear A, clear A, clear A, clear A. All the A's are clear. What do I check next, Jack?
Set, pull them apart.
No,
you check the rest of them. Oh,
sir. You check the trimmers. You check the trimmers. Look at 1.
You work your way down. Trimmers,
2,
and then brake
3.
lines.
These have to be set equal. I don't care whether out or in, but they have to be set on the same setting.
as the other one, otherwise one side. Now I'm going to check, pull that out of the magnet or the snap in this case, and see that it goes from this toggle through straight through the pulley. And it does. So the right is clear. Pull out the left is clear. I'm now going to take the risers back into one hand each, keeping my A's on the top. I'm going to walk in like when we were all male models, right? Remember that? Come back. I say it for a reason.
4 steps.
Helps you remember. Statue of Liberty.
Watch that pile of dogs
I've
right there
seen
by your
that
foot.
pile of shit. Then I'm gonna leave the A's on the top about 5 or 6 inches off of each foot, not right in front of me. Because I'm gonna put the motor here, I'm gonna put a tire there, I'm gonna put a tire there, and I set them down neat and orderly so that when I pick them up, just the way that that wing is gonna come up over my head. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. The A's are going forward, the brakes are in the back, I connected. Just like that. Okay, now we need a motor. And we're gonna warm it up.